What I did to become pregnant. Who want to know? Who want to learn from my experience? You? Okay, hang it there. Have you shared this video? Have you followed our page? Have you liked our page? Have you dropped your prayer request in the comment section? Oh no, if you haven't do all these things, my sweet friend, see how I dey smile. Anytime I dey smile like this, na blessing o. If you share this video, you go dey collect your blessing yafu yafu. So my lovely people, before we go through this video, I want to put a disclaimer that this content is just for general information only and shouldn't be used as a basic for patient treatment. This information should not be used as a basic for patient treatment. I am not a medical practitioner. I am not an expert. I am a researcher. I research and I teach, and also I teach based on the experiences that I have heard. If you feel concerned about your health, fertility, please contact your doctor. Now, what are those things that I did that makes me to become pregnant as fast as possible? Do you want to hear that? Do you see how I laugh? I laugh in French. Now, remember, I always tell you guys that pregnancy or conception is a process that requires a process. It's something that you need to work out. It's something that you need to put in your effort, you need to concentrate on, you need to work, right? Especially if you are up to 30 years. Remember, I said that once you are 30, your fertility or your chances of becoming pregnant reduces up to 20%. And now, majority women are 40, over 40, and yet they still want to become pregnant. So calculate for what I said. At 30, your chances of becoming pregnant naturally is 20%. Now, when you are 40, how many percent is there? Let's work it out. Now, becoming pregnant, you can become pregnant as easy as possible. You know, some people are so lucky, let me put it like that, that once, if they want to get pregnant next month, bam, they'll become pregnant. Why some people are there, becoming pregnant will be very difficult for them. That's why you hear a lot of people saying or trying to compare themselves with others. They said, oh, my friend I graduated with, she's now having 4 children while I have none. Some will say, oh, I got married before her and she's having pregnant. But you that is comparing yourself with people who are progressing, have you also compared yourself with people who have left this planet? They are still your age mate. I tell people in this life, get this into your head. As long as you are alive like this, seeing me doing things, especially healthy again, oh my good friend, you have every reasons to give thanks to God. Every other thing is added. If you are breathing right now, if you can wake up, stand up from your bed, go to kitchen, go to shopping, go to work, my good friend, be grateful to God. Because as I'm speaking with you right now, many people are in the hospital asking God, oh, when can I stand up from my bed? When can I use this my hands? When can I see outside? Some people are breathing with the support of a machine. But you can do things by yourself and you are complaining just because you haven't become pregnant. Hang it there. So, the first thing you want to do is this. My sister, a lot of women that are trying to become pregnant, they don't even know what is called gynecologist. They don't visit their gynecologist. All they do is that if they want to become pregnant or if their husband is their gynecologist, oh yeah, okay, let us enter the other room. No. Especially when you are 30 and 35, especially 35, this is when you start developing hormonal disorder. Your hormones will go up there, here, scatter everywhere. And as it's scattering, it's affecting your chances of becoming pregnant. The number one thing I did was to stand up from my chair, from my house like this. I visited my gynecologist. He took a test. I told him, because my gynecologist is a man, I told him I want to become pregnant. He conducted important tests that he need to do Then, after the test, he prescribed prenatal vitamin. I did not say that I went ahead to buy it by myself. No, he was the one that prescribed prenatal vitamins for me that I started taking. Now, this is his work. He have done his own. He had and find out that I did. He have tested and said I didn't have any medical problems. I didn't have any hormonal imbalance. I don't have any I didn't have anything. So I went back home. He encouraged me to eat healthy meal and to exercise. I went back home. I need to adjust from my meals. There are some things you do not need to eat. It's not that they are going to harm you, but they might affect the production of your egg and the quality. So when I come home, I started eating more of vegetables, more of fruits, more of nuts, and I drink a lot of water. I do exercise, not strenuous exercise. I always go for a walk. I meditate. I did yoga. Yes, if you don't know yoga exercise, I will encourage you, go to Facebook or YouTube. You will find yoga exercise. Do it, do meditation. And one more thing, try to avoid stress. Stress and fertility, they are enemies. They don't work together. So, after that, I come in our own way now. Those are our Jagbajantis, things. I did it. Yeah, because I am preparing for something, right? I need to prepare. So, all those are our Jagbajantis things. If you are following me, you know what I mean. I prepared them. Even our Baba this thing. I did it. And I monitored my fertile windows. This reminds me, if you are watching this video and you do not know your cycle length, please, sister, go and learn it. Be humble and learn it. It will help you a lot. If you don't know it, you have not started. I already know my length. So I started figuring out when I am in my fertile windows. Then I followed it like that. One cycle, I carry belly because I worked on it. It is a process. Did you see how I arrived here? Try to avoid stress. When that stressful idea comes, tell the stressful idea, go and pack one side. That I need to achieve something, okay? So, I don't know if I make sense or I'm just here talking blah blah. But if you learn something from what I said, oh yeah, follow this page, subscribe to support us, and God will bless you.